There. Now, at that joint meeting of Congress today, the Pope brought some lawmakers to tears as he urged them to cooperate on the issue of immigration. He also encouraged all Americans to help impoverished immigrants who just want a better life for their children.
Not to turn their back on our neighbors and everything around us. And this Congress have an important role to play.
And leading by example again, the Pope went from the ornate halls of Congress to a Catholic charity that feeds the homeless, where he said more people than ever now need help.
Some Hoosiers watched on the Capitol lawn when the Pope was addressing the Congress today.
Eyewitness News reporter Jenny Runovich spoke to them and Indiana lawmakers about the historic speech, and she joins us tonight from the district. Jenny?
Yeah, the Hoosiers who were there today, they received tickets to be on the lawn from their local congressman. They told me this was really a life-changing experience, and for Indiana lawmakers, it was both historic and deeply moving.
Mr. Speaker, the Pope of the Holy See.
Just his presence did something special in a place where divisions often dominate.
And he made everybody smile more. You could just see around the Capitol.
Joe Donnelly felt it too.
It was really inspirational.
As a Catholic and a congressman, the Indiana senator says having Pope Francis address a meeting of Congress, the first pontiff ever to do so, carries real meaning.
I think the Pope was here in part because of the role America plays, of our country, that every other country in the world looks to us for leadership.
And Pope Francis called on U.S. leaders to do more.
Now is the time for courageous action and strategies aimed at implementing a culture of care.
Care for the environment, for immigrants, for the poor, and more help in solving the world's problems.
It's what Americans do. It's what Hoosiers do, is look out for one another.
How the pontiff's speech resonates long-term with lawmakers isn't clear. Even Hoosiers in the crowd were a bit skeptical of real change.
I think it's very positive that they listened and welcomed him in. I would hope that they would also follow his recommendations.
Especially a simple one, the core of the Pope's message: follow the golden rule.
Part of it is bipartisanship. Treat the other legislator the same as you would want to be treated. And if we work together and don't worry about Republicans or Democrats and just worry about America, we can get so many things done.
The Pope's address today had a big impact on a lot of Indiana lawmakers. In fact, Representative Susan Brooks said it reinforces their shared goal of putting people first. We have her entire statement for you tonight on WTHR.com. Want to share an interesting tidbit as well. When we were in Senator Donnelly's office that he shared with us, he said the Fiat that you see the Pope riding around in during his trip, that the transmission was actually built in Kokomo. So I guess you could say the Pope's trip is fueled in part by Hoosiers. John?
Yeah, a lot of Hoosiers would want to claim that tonight, too. Thank you, Jenny Runovich in Washington tonight. And you can continue to watch Jenny's reports here on Eyewitness News. And starting tomorrow morning on Sunrise, Chris Kirshner will be reporting from Philadelphia. And you can see more on the Pope's visit at our website, WTHR.com.